How's it going, everyone? So, I am just gonna be finishing off my list that I did last night. I will give each and every one of those guys a chance to get a reading. The people I have it listed in my description. So those people will take precedence over any reading that I have done or reading for someone that's going to be coming in. Just let me get a drink and I will read the list off. Hi, Cristelle. So from here, I have a list. Like I said, the list starts off with Little Artsy, Cristelle, Venessa, Christopher's 111B, and Shimoon. So I will start off by reading for those people first. They will take precedence over anyone. So Cristelle is in here. Cristelle, did you have any specific question you wanted to know about, or did you just want in general? You just want in general. All right. So how I've been doing this now is I have 4 decks sitting right here to my left. Um, I want you to tell me right or left, and give me a number between 1 and 4. And am I still on? Yes, I am. I have no idea what that was all about. You said rate 3. Yep. All right, so you have the 8 of Pentacles and then the 5 of Wands. So I feel like you have been working hard, but you feel like you have been working hard on something, but you feel like it's not paying off. You feel like it's not doing you any justice. You have been working very hard on your feminine side, on your feminine energies. Hi, Kelly. That's all you can do is just try to stay positive, or Cristelle. So if anyone would like a reading, just let me know. And in between my readings, I will jot them down. You're worried about a fight. You're worried about some kind of disruption that's going to put a halt to the hard work that you have done. But I'm saying that is all in your head. That is all in your head. You just need to see through the blindfold of life, and don't overthink it. I feel that you are overthinking. Yeah, you definitely are overthinking. What is your sign, Cristelle? Hey, Story Dragon. Yeah, Capricorns are going through something serious right now. Something very serious. I myself am a Capricorn, and I finally just figured out what was going on within me. And ever since I have figured out, I have been feeling so much better. My vibration, my frequencies are starting to rise again. I'm starting to put my videos out. I'm starting to be me. All right, so you got the wheel, the moon, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Be careful of someone just telling you something and doing another. That could be why the Eight of Swords is here too, because there may be some kind of deceptive energies around you, and you really need to pay attention to it. Wow, so you have a lot of Capricorn in you. All right, so you got 888, which is awesome. It's a number of infinity. I see that as a number of infinity. You got the Eight of Pentacles twice. You're working hard on your stability. All right, so the final cards are the Four of Wands, the Knight of Coins, and the Seven of Coins. So there's seeds that you have planted, and you're waiting on the fruition from those seeds. This is all about money. This is all about stability. This reading is there's not much emotion, but there is some emotion. It's just I feel that you are in your head about your emotion. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cristelle. I don't know how anybody could ghost their own child. I'm a big family man. Hi, Venessa. I figured you would come back. All right, so you got the Knight of Swords or the King of Swords. So don't be afraid to cut out the negativity with force if you need to. Trust your own intuition. Trust your intuition, and your intuition will never lead you right. You could be getting a message from an owl, so pay attention to birds. If you don't know what an owl totem is, look it up. Uh, just Google animal spirit owl totem if you see an owl, and that may give you some insight on something. You have you have felt like you were overwhelmed in the past, but you have let that burden go. You have let that burden go, and you are giving that to the universe and waiting for your seeds to come to fruition. All right, so that's all I'm going to give for you, Cristelle. Venessa, are you still in here? I saw you in here. So Venessa is next on the list. Venessa, did you have a specific question or did you just want a general? And does anyone in here who wasn't here last night would like a reading? Just let me know now and I'll jot your name down. Story, you are on the list. So Story, just to let you know, I do have a list from last night that I didn't get to. I will be reading those if anyone comes in. Those people will take precedence over the list that I'm starting right now. Venessa, I'm waiting on your question, please. You want a general reading? All right, give me a number 1 through 4, and then left or right. Two left. Were you contemplating on making a decision? And you have made that decision. You're now victorious from that decision, and it's been a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, so you have the Death card. Something needs to be transformed. Something needs to be your financial system, the way you look at your financials need to be relooked at, redone, reevaluated, revamped. Ace of Swords. You have an idea in your head, but I'm thinking that that idea needs to be revamped. And when you finally do revamp your idea of starting something, that's when you will get your feminine your feminine energies will be peaked. You either have a lot of options. You have a lot of options right now. Either you have a lot of options right now or you're going to have a lot of options. I just got the Queen of Cups, so you are hoping to receive some kind of news that will bring you emotional fulfillment. Or you will be receiving some kind of news that'll bring you emotional fulfillment. It could be from a Leo or a fire sign. All right, so the Page of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, and then the Five of Swords. So be careful of getting your swords crossed about your emotions. You could have a message coming in from a younger earth sign. that could leave you waiting, that could leave you hoping for more. All right, so this card I'm going to have to read out of the book because there's a couple cards in this deck that are deck specific. I just need to find the page. I'm sorry. It may take me a little while to find it. All right, so it's a White Newman card. Creation, starting point, divine inspiration. The gods father run free across the virgin earth's plain in apparent weightlessness. Just like the bison in ancient cave paintings, it traverses the world, making sure that all of creation is in order. Above him, dimensions open, and the power of the sun glows between his horns. The bronze stars and bird guide him towards the morning breaks. White Newman symbolizes creation through action, the perfect and divinely inspired path resulting from movement and momentum. Act, innovate, make make world anew. So this is just telling me that you just need to. I say this all the time, but you need to put your faith in the universe. Put your faith in the universe, and the universe will give you exactly what you want. You just have to believe that you are worth what you are asking for. And once you do that, manifestations, you'll be able to manifest without even thinking about it. All right, so that's all I'm going to get for you, Venessa. I really hope that helped. I'm sorry it took so long to. It only took about 24 hours to get you the reading, but I did it. I'm sorry it took so long. All right, Story Dragon, are you still here? Do you have a specific question, or would you like a general? I have 6 people in here, 4 likes. Can I get you guys to equal to balance that number out? Never mind, there it is. I got 5-5. So you want a career reading? I can definitely do that. Hey, Original, I figured you were going to be coming. I felt the heat coming. I felt you last night, too. And then you commented shortly after I ended the live. So there's something that has happened for you, story, that you have recently let down some of the burdens from that happening, or from a particular. I feel that the way you did it, people think you are being manipulative by doing that. You have a new idea that you're thinking about doing. There's something that's going to happen for you, or there could be a message coming in from someone younger than you. I feel that the message you are going to be getting could just need a fresh perspective, could just need you to revamp it in your head. All right, have you recently had a tower moment? I'm saying yes, because that is where the Ten of Wands came from. Ten of Wands in reverse came from. You have let down your burdens from this tower moment that has recently happened. You have cut out the negativity from that, what says the Queen of Wands. And then the Nine of Pentacles says that you either are getting your abundance, or you will be getting your abundance very soon. Oh, I believe that. Yeah, story. We're all overworked. So I feel like you are like there's an idea that's forming in your head, and you want to receive some fruition from it. All right, so you got the Knight of Swords and then the Knight of Cups. Oh, I completely understand that story. I completely understand that. And then you got the Queen of Cups, which I think you got the Queen of Cups two different times. Or no, you got the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry. You're thinking of some kind of sharp idea, some kind of quick-witted idea, like your book, exactly like you said. It's you feel like it's gonna bring you the emotional fulfillment that you want, but I have a feeling that you're worried that it will bring you financial success. But you do want financial success from it. You may need to go in a little hermit mode and figure out what you really want to do, because I'm getting a little, I don't want to say wishy-washy energy for this, but I'm getting a little energy that you're not really too sure about how to go about getting your book going. So the Hermit card just says that you need to just trust in yourself and make sure you are fully healed. All right, so the closing out of this reading is the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Swords, and then the Empress. The Empress is, you know what the Empress is. I think I remember reading that you read tarot yourself. So the Empress is just saying that you will get your abundance. The Ace of Swords says that you this is going to be very sharp-witted for you. Two of Pentacles in reverse is just telling me that you have made this decision between two different things and you are just worried. It's all in your head, it's all in your mind about whether or not it's going to fail. There is no such thing as failure, especially when it comes to doing something you love. As long as you do it with all of your heart, with all of your soul, with all of your being, then that is all that matters. It doesn't matter if it brings you $1,000,000. It doesn't matter if it brings you 10. As long as you do it for you, then that should be all the success that you want, that you need, that you. All right, story. That's all I'm gonna get for you. I really hope that helped. Would anyone else like a reading? Hugs are definitely accepted, story. Hugs are definitely accepted. Hi, She Moon. I'm sorry, original. She Moon is gonna take precedence over you, but as soon as I'm done with She Moon, I will give you a reading. She Moon was in my live last night, and she was on my list. So, She Moon, you are officially checked off now. She Moon, did you have a specific question? So you want a freestyle? I'm gonna use a deck that I haven't used in a few months. Four of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups and the Moon. So those three cards right there is just telling me that you need to be in your feminine energies. I feel that you have recently given up hope on getting your happy life, happy home, but you need to be in your feminine energies about it, about receiving this. And I feel that that's why you are giving up, because you are too much in your masculine energies. I feel you're working on your coins. I feel you are working on your stability right now, Shimun. Five Swords. There's some kind of disruption. There's some kind of energy disruption that either has happened or will happen or is happening now. Be careful of overindulging yourself. Be careful of over drinking. Be careful of over partying. What's going on, David brother? How are you doing? Oh, I'm just giving some readings out, getting back in my groove. So there could be a slow moving message or a slow moving offer coming into you. It's going to require you to make a decision that's going to serve you best. And this offer could be a healing offer. You could feel like you are overwhelmed. You could be like you could feel like you have your wall up and you are standing on the other side on behind your wall ready to strike something that doesn't serve you. Yeah, cards go flying when I shuffle. So there's somebody here that wants to offer you something. They want it to come in, but then again they wanted to come. They want to be slow about making this offer, but they want to be fast about doing it at the same time. So they're very wishy-washy about this. They could be a younger fire sign. Or it could be a Libra. But I see a lot of fire in this reading. Yeah, there's a major fire sign. Why? There's the major fire sign. The Emperor. I don't know if this person is going to make this offer or not. I feel that this person is contemplating whether or not they want to make this offer. Like I said earlier, they want to come in right. They want to come in right, but they also want to come in fast. So you got the Emperor and the Empress. And the Six of Swords. So you're moving into calmer waters. You're finding the balance within yourself to do this. And then you got the Black New Moon, which I will read the book on the Black New Moon. Because that is a deck specific card. Right? The Void, Pending, Loss, Corrosion. The two Newmen face their own extinction. Two branches upside down, just about to burn into sacred fire. The world is about to spin upside down, and yet they still guard their altar, which drowns slowly into depths. Once absorbed by the haze, their sacred nature shall depart. Simple beats, simple beasts once more, still with the promise of re-encounter of the divine. The Black Newman symbolized climbing on onto the causes that may seem lost, distraction and confusion. A challenge of faith, a challenge to faith with the knowledge that shall return. So this could be saying that you need to be careful of challenges that may come. There could be challenges from, I feel that this offer that I said may come in could be your perfect fit. Could be the one that you want, because you got the Emperor and the Empress, and that is the Mother and the King of the Tarot. So just be careful of your balance. Be careful that you don't get out of balance when this comes in, because it can easily get out of balance, especially in a strong spiritual connection like this. If you are not careful, you can throw yourself out of whack. There could be some kind of court proceeding that could be happening because of this. Or it could be marriage, or it could be a divorce, or just a simple court case that you are working on. All right, that's all I'm gonna get for you, Shimoon. I'm gonna move on to original, and then I think I'm going to end this. Original, you said you wanted just a general, correct? Or a freestyle? Ugh. Sorry, guys. I hear that. I hear that, Shimoon. I hear that, Shimoon. All right, so original, I got the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Coins, or 9 of Pentacles. Then you got the 4 of Swords. So with these cards, I'm getting that you're sitting on top of your wall, telling a motherfucker to come at me. But yet, because you have 2 cards that say that. You have the 7 of Swords that say, you have the 7 of Swords that says pretty much the same thing as the 4 of Swords. It's just the 4 of Swords, you are resting. But you still have your hand on the sword right down here, ready to attack someone that wakes you up. And then the 7 of Swords, you're sitting on top of your wall. You're saying, come at me if you will. Come at me if you dare. And then the 9 of Coins is just saying that you are standing in your power. You are definitely standing in your power, and you are doing this exactly the way you need to be doing it. You are almost at Empress status. You almost have your abundance. Chris, would you like me to read you before I end this? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were still here. Because you were on my list. All right, originally you got the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. Or a Taurus. Gene, I was wondering where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been, well, I've only been back a week now, but happy hump day, Gene. Long time no see. I'm getting back to the grind, getting back into the old routine of jumping on in the morning. Christopher, would you like a reading? All right, so after Christopher, my list will be closed. And then I'm going to call this a night. All right, so original, I have the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Cups. So there's a choice that has to be made. One of the choices is gonna fill your cup and make it overflow. But I have a feeling you feel like you need to go into a hermit mode. I want to say because of past hurt. These cards always end up flipping upside down on me. Gene, I have missed you. Ooh. The Knight of Coins and the Knight of Wands. Again, I feel like somebody or something is wishy-washy about coming into you. Same thing as I got for Shimoon. So you got the Two of Cups again. So there's a choice that has to be made. You could have two different energies coming at you, and you have to choose what energy you want. One of them, I feel that they're both going to bring you emotional fulfillment. One of them is going to be very fast coming in, and one of them is going to be slow, and that's going to be the decision that has to be made. You either want it hard and fast or slow and. That came out wrong. That came out wrong, original. I'm sorry. Where'd that card go? I know one fell. Two of them fell. Three of them fell. All right, so these are going to be your closing cards, original. No, three of them did fall. All right, so you got the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and then the Eight of Coins. So this is just telling me that you're overwhelmed. You need not to be so overwhelmed. Stay working on your pentacles. Stay working on whatever it is you've been working on. I feel like you have been working on something that's gonna bring you success. That's gonna make you soar above the rest of the crew. But just keep working on that and let go of any fears of this failing, because it's all in your head. All right, so that's all I'm gonna get for you, original. I really hope that helped. I'm sorry I couldn't really get too much more. Starting to get a little tired. I've been at this for an hour now. And then I will read for Christopher. Not a problem, original. Christopher, I think you said you wanted a freestyle, right? You want a quickie. All right, Christopher. You have choices. You have a lot of choices. You definitely have a lot of choices. You're contemplating on what choice will best serve you, will bring you your happy life, happy home. You're trying to be in control of your emotions. I have a feeling that you are letting your I have a feeling that you are letting your past hurts get the best of you, but you need to be in your feminine energies when it comes to this stability that could be one of the choices. That could be one of the choices. Because once you do, you will get your 10 of cups. I feel that you need to find the balance within yourself, or somebody needs to find the balance within themselves for this 4-1 situation that could possibly come to you to come to fruition. So you got the Ace of Cups. There's definitely emotion here. A lot of emotion actually. But you need to find the balance between your emotions and what is real, what is not, what is in the past, and what is happening right now. You're having a hard time finding the balance within yourself. I want to say you feel like you're being manipulated. I'm just going to pull one more closing card for you, and then I'm going to call it Chris. You don't mind that I call you Chris, do you? Or would you prefer Christopher? Yes, the past has got to go. Like I always say to everyone, you can't, you have to learn from your past to move on to the future. If you don't learn from the past, then you won't be able to. The past will keep coming back at you if you don't learn from it. All right, I got 3 closing cards for you. I got the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Hanged Man. So this is just telling me that you're worried about some kind of disruption, some kind of fight that could happen because you have dropped some burdens, and you need to change your mindset on the way you're thinking about how you dropped some of these burdens. All right, Christopher, I really hope that helped. I'm really glad everyone was able to come in here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys all, and I love you all with all my heart. But I gotta let you go because I have to work in the morning. I should be able to get up on time to do a morning message. But this is my farewell for the night. So I love you all, and I will talk to you all in the morning.